Alright everybody, we're back! We finished off chapter 3, which means it's time for our between the chapter work. So what we're going to do is we're once again going to go through troubles, and I guess I don't really think there's much I can do in terms of recipes. And another thing I still have to do is get a complete list of all the recipes that are just going to be easy to make. But as of right now, there actually might not be too much we can do in between chapters right now. Again, once I get the whatchamadoodle, ooh, Pine Tea Jr. cookbook, that's what it is. Yeah, so when you finish troubles from certain characters, they might send you emails. So Pine Tea is telling us that his dad found a new job. He takes care of little oinks in Toad Town, which is a reference to the original Paper Mario, where you actually could get you could like hatch little pigs in a pig pen in Toad Town. So yeah, he's still doing stuff. Let me go through the journal. So I believe actually, Matt, I did not miss anything. So we got all the crystal stars or shine sprites and star pieces from Glitzville, so that's all good. We still have that one star piece in Hooktail Castle, but I'm probably going to get that when I go and solve Mrs. Mouse's trouble, which will be after Chapter 4, if I'm correct. So, yeah. I guess right now we'll just do some troubles, and I'll see what kind of badges I can afford to get. Because I don't think we're going to start the next chapter yet. Mario, do you think that's another email from Princess Peach? It is. Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nuts, they're planning to take over the world. It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim the legendary treasure. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. So here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go to the 1,000-Year Door first and trigger all those cutscenes and stuff. Then we're going to start troubles. Mainly because I want to have that quick travel pipe already. Because trust me, Glitzville's pipe is 100% necessary. Let's see, we got some stuff down here we can collect. I'm not gonna waste my time with this, guys. First things first, we're gonna throw this away. This will lead us right to the Pit of Bunch of Trials, so there's our shortcut. We're gonna get this slow shroom, not that we really need it, but... Right! I forgot to put my, my chill out back on. I had a hunch I was gonna pay for that one. Thankfully, I'm paying for it here, of all places. Well, you know what? I know someone who can deal with this. There are 4 of them. They're not worth anything. I'm just gonna do it. Thank you, Pierce. Alright, let's try this again. I already got the thing in there, which was, I think, a gradual syrup, was it not? What the hell? Oh, yeah, I guess I got that when I went down there to begin with. Okay, I got 3 BP. Let's go ahead and start off by just re-equipping Chill Out. I'm gonna need that. I know exactly what else I want to use those BP points for, but I'm not gonna use them just yet. First things first. Let me also see. I'm pretty sure I've already checked this, but I just want to make sure I got the shine sprite up here. Yeah, I did. We're good. All right, Yoshi, we're gonna show you the ropes. This is what we do, big guy. We throw our crystal star up, and it just floats over on the pedestal lights. I'm going to sit here and wait for dialogue to pop up. Oh, that's right. Speaking of dialogue, I get to do the professor again. I feel like it was better when I did it for the professor back in Color Splash, but this is what I do. I reuse voices because they're just that good. Alright, next destination. We are finally opening up some of the western side of the map. And the creepy steeple. I like the way everything folds into place now. And all the crystal stars are still on the map, too. It's like such a nice little detail. Hey, that shows where the 4th crystal star is. Guess we'll have to show this to that Frankly guy. But first we better tell him what Peach's email said.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What? The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest? Uh-huh, you got that right. That's why those jerks need the legendary treasure. This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought. Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book came across what held to be... Oh, wait a minute. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was in actuality the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that 1,000 years ago sank the town underground. So these jerks think the power of the cataclysm will help them rule the world? I can't say for sure what they will or do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them get near that legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed. Then out with it, Prof. We gotta find that next crystal star super quick. According to the map, it appears that the next crystal star is in Twilight Town. Twilight Town? To tell you the truth, I don't know much about that place myself. Only rumors. I have heard that, as the name implies, it is perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. Book. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Roadport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me, okay? Under the ground in the west part of town. Check. Gotcha, Professor. Come on, Gonzalez, let's go. Time to break out. Goodbye. Alright. I'm not really interested in what you guys have to say. So, now that we've got that regularly open, we are going to hit up Troubles. I don't believe they should be that hard. Also, we can now get over here perfectly fine, which means we have access to this star piece, this star piece, and this shine sprite. Speaking of, also going to need to do that. Oh, I fell. I already got this star piece, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm definitely doing a lot more just goofing off than I anticipated. We're going to go right back. And we're going... See, I always went a different way, but I think you could, like, this is just the easier way. You just slip through the crack right here. You can get behind this part. I actually was able to use Yoshi's hover from the other side and do this, but it's actually far easier to do it that way. Alright. This way. Man, it's still a long animation. Alright, Trouble Center, ahoy! Help wanted, heartful cake recipe, the food I want. Okay, yeah, these ones are going to take a little bit. So, what we're going to do first is we're going to do Jolene's Trouble. This one actually is quite vital. So, in order to access one of the super bosses, we actively need to do Jolene's Trouble. So, we're going to go right in. But, before I do that, I went the wrong way. This isn't going to help. Oh well. We're here anyway. Let's pay Dazzle a visit. Let's see, Dazzle, do you have anything useful for us? Oh, right. I wanted to buy Peekaboo. I'm gonna buy Peekaboo, and I'll buy Flower Saber Pea. Oh. I only have 9. Never mind. I'm gonna buy Item Hog instead then. Alright. Now. I really just would like an excuse to go to the other side of town, so... yeah. I'm just gonna go and collect, I'm gonna go and quickly grab a badge that I want. That I'm pretty sure I forgot on the other side. Alright, we definitely need to be over here for a quick second because... oh, did I already get that? Alright. I don't know how exactly I was on this side of town, in this area, got that Shine Sprite, but didn't get Soft Stomp over here. And let me just quickly go and double check to see if I got this, which I guess I can confirm I did. And while I'm at it, god damn, I feel like my brain is definitely not turned on what I've remembered and what I haven't remembered. But, yeah, perfect. That's what I needed. I basically do have every star piece just about memorized at this point. The only reason why I might forget them is because my memory just does not click in right away. But we'll get that star piece later. We can now officially get it, but we're going to get it later when we actively need to be over there. But for the time being, we're going to head right back over here. And we're going to let the pipe room do its thing. Yeah, no, it's not. But we also can afford to do this. Since the pipe room was merged into one room, in the original, the blue pipes were 2 separate rooms. Now, because the 2 separate rooms are now into one, the items that were in those original rooms were basically just moved to the pipe room. And you can get them with the same items that were required to even access the blue pipes in the original game to begin with. Alright. So, you guys will actively now see me get put back onto the roster of the Glitz Pit, because in order to set all this up, you need to talk with Jolene. Which, as you know, in order to get there, you need to talk to this guy. You're the ex-champ, right? The Great Gonzalez. I don't know if you know this, but Miss Jolene is the fight promoter now. Yes, we do know that. If you have business with her, head on down the hallway to the promoter's office, okay? Oh, are you planning your comeback? Because that would be so awesome. I hate to break it to you, but no, we're not here for our comeback just yet. But, we will do that. Oh, it's you. You're gonna fight again? That's great. Hey, go right on in, okay? Yeah. So we actually do have to get through all of this first before we can even activate the trouble. Hey, Jolene. It's me again. I'm back so soon. It's customary to knock before entering. Yes, sorry. You didn't see... Grubba didn't seem to accept it before either. It's the Great Gonzalez. It's been too long. How have you been? It has not been that long. It's been like, for me, at least 20 minutes. I must tell you, we've seen a big drop off in attendance since you returned the belt. I was a touch worried. Our financials weren't looking too good for a while, but luckily Rockhawk made a dramatic comeback and is reigning supreme again. Yes, it's been a whirlwind of activity ever since the day I became promoter. So, for 20 minutes? Wait just a moment. Are you here back to fight? Great Gonzalez's return? You must be, right? Yes, you must be. Come on, tell me it's true. Yeah! Except no! It's not why I'm here. Let me just find your old registration so we can... Oh. Ooh, ouch. I'm sorry, but all our records of you seem to be gone. I have several questions for you, Jolene! Our only option, sadly, is to start you in the minor leagues again. I got a few questions, Jolene. First off, how did you lose my spot in 20 minutes? And B, why can't you bend the rules? You were about ready to make me champion again right out the gate. You accepted the request? Well, fantastic. Let's get down to business. I need you to clear the garbage in the storage room. I can't get anywhere near it. I have a problem with garbage. I don't talk about it. Just put it somewhere where I can't see it, okay? Alright. This is definitely not the episode I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. We're going to get this trouble done. We're going to upgrade Yoshi, and I'll see how that all goes. But yeah. We got a lot of, a lot of battle trunks. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're going to have to break some blocks for this. I'm pretty sure some of them are in the blocks. There should be 20 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. And, if I'm correct, 20. Yes, counting was necessary. Yeah, this is unfortunately the only trouble we're going to do. I thought I could get all this done in one, but... Go on in. She's just inside. Oh, you didn't say anything about how I stink? You smell terrible. Oh no, you don't have that garbage on you, do you? You have to take that stuff far away from here. I can't stand it. I know of a Goomba named Goomfree in Rogueport that buys stuff like that. I've already gotten in touch with him, so just get that trash out of here. Gotcha, Jolene. Hey, man. I got some stuff. Yeah, I spoke to Jolene. Now, who was it she wanted taken care of? What? No. Not who. What, you say? Well, fine. Let's get it done. So what are you doing here? There, buddy. We're unloading a bunch of sweaty gym trunks onto you, bud. You enjoy all of these, okay? Oh my goodness. You have to mash the A button through all of this. It's better than the original. You have to do it one at a time. I guess we're done with this one. Man, I've never had a job this stinky. Make sure you get a Duras pay for this, man. Yep, on our way for that. Alright, let's finish this job off. Hello, Jolene. You cleared it all up? Well, here's your reward. You have my gratitude. 30 coins. I'm gonna say that most of these troubles aren't actually that worth it. I guess we won't be getting that smell out of that room anytime soon. Yeah, speaking of smells, I'm gonna need to go and take a shower after this one. Okay, before I leave, I want to buy 2 crucial items that'll save us some time in, you know. Okay, sorry, I was reading the dialogue. I just noticed that his dialogue was the same when I have Yoshi out. So, I'm gonna need these hot dogs. And I'm going to need 2 of them. These are for one of the other troubles that we're going to tackle in the next episode. So, yeah, we're going to buy those here and now so that I don't have to do that later. We are going to save ourselves some time because we're up here anyway. As for what's next, I also want to take care of this before I forget. And that is powering Yoshi up because, you know, it's always just a good idea to remember to do this. So this will be the last thing I do for this episode, then I'll call it an episode. We'll finish up the rest of the troubles next time. And, yeah, I'll probably just go around Rogueport and just kind of pick up whatever I can get with now that I have Yoshi. Yes, do the thing, we skip the thing, and no, we can't power up more, but we'll start being able to power up more after Chapter 5. So, in that case, I'm going to get to a save block, And I'm going to see everybody in the next episode where we continue to just kind of clean up those troubles, get what we can, and then we'll definitely start Chapter 4 next week. So, I will see everybody then.